I have really sensitive skin, so I use gentle products for my skincare. So I'm gonna do that first, and then I'm gonna do my makeup and my hair, and I figured we could just chit chat. If I was giving you advice as like your friend who loves tech and has sales experience, these are probably the things that I would tell you. One of the first things that I'm gonna say is all roads lead back to websites. So 2020 definitely taught us that if you did not have an online presence, your store was also just not going to keep up with the times, because it was a pivotal moment that changed the trajectory of how a lot of businesses run. And I believe that your website can be the best sales tool that runs for you 24/7. So to be completely honest, I love social media and I find it fulfilling and a great tool. But if you don't feel that way, don't use it. Maybe you have an online booking system. That could be a tool like HoneyBook, Gloss Genius, just to name a few. And so you use that booking link to get your clients to book their scheduled service, whatever service that you offer. And booking links are great, but they do not replace a website 100%. So if you have a custom website that reflects your brand, makes your clients feel a certain way about your services or offers that you're providing, and positioning yourself as the expert, sharing testimonials, sharing that proof and that credibility with your clients, your potential clients, people will be more likely to book with you because they feel that like, know, and trust factor. So a website can do so much more for you than just be a pretty brochure, and it can be very dynamic, including hooking up that booking link right into your website, yet making it feel aesthetic, aligned, on brand. And if all of these tips are sounding good to you, but you're thinking to yourself that you still don't have the time to implement them, so that's a perfect example of why it might be time to hire a trusted expert to handle the tech of your business for you, so you can do more of what you love and give your clients the ultimate experience that they know to be true. If that sounds like you, there is a link in the description box and you can reach out for custom design or customized tech support in your business. Another reason why I love websites as a marketing tool is because they are your piece of the pie. For instance, it's your little corner of the web where you can showcase your services and attract ideal clients with a place that you actually own. So your website has the URL portion is your domain, and that is what you own. So for example, mine is by Sarah Hawk. I own that, and I pay for that domain name. and whatever your business is or your brand, then you would own yours. And you can really market it however you want. So what I mean by that is, if you like writing, you could write blog posts on your website. If you want to start an email list, a newsletter that like you send discounts on services or coupons, or maybe just updates to build a community, you could start an email list from your website and have people sign up. So it can be obviously it's a really good lead generator, but the neat thing is it's always on and it's always working as a form of marketing, versus social media posts that get up and they have maybe a lifespan of 24 hours or so. And so your website is always working for you, and it does that through simple SEO strategies, which is search engine optimization. And honestly, this is a really important deal. I truly think that now is an easier time than ever to get started building your website. There are so many cool platforms that exist out there, and a lot of them are beginning to use AI. And I truly feel that if you aren't incorporating AI in your business in some capacity, then you will be behind. AI is definitely starting to become a thing, and businesses are going to tap into that. And I think it's a really cool opportunity because I love technology. And with that, there are some website builders that are solely based on AI, and those are really cool and they serve a purpose. And I'm not really one to be like, oh, like that's a poor website builder, because they're not. There are a lot of good options. Why did I pick Showit? And honestly, kind of maybe surprising, because I actually have a degree in computer science and I could do the coding. I think it's more so of like who I'm trying to help. And I'm trying to help women who are ambitious and feel comfortable enough with tech that they can use a drag and drop system. And I love teaching others about tech tools. So I create tech education related to like feeling comfortable around using the Showit interface. And I truly believe it is pretty easy to use. Okay, side note, I got this cactus 3-in-1 spray, and it has this wand. Can you see that? Oh. Okay, so it has this wand, and it tames the baby hairs and the flyaways so well. And I love it. All right, just gonna use my hairspray, and then we are good to go. All right, finished look. Okay, so just wanted to recap everything that we chit-chatted about and like what your next steps are from here. So I don't think websites are going anywhere. I think websites are a great opportunity to create an on-brand presence online that works for you 24/7, that can also hook up to your booking system. And I also think that there are many great website platforms out there that you should pick the one that you're most comfortable with. And I picked Showit because I think that ambitious women who want to use a drag and drop website platform, this is a great option. It's super aesthetic and easy to use. And I love teaching other women about tech tools, so I'm happy to help in that area as well. Again, if you want to reach out for custom web design, the link is in the description box. And I also have some other resources that you should check out too. So I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.